Hello, is financial freedom a good topic? If you think so, that's what we are doing here. This is the guide to financial freedom. It's the book, The Cashflow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, the one who wrote the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So, this is actually video number 8 I've been reading for a while. Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. On this channel, I share what I know and continue to learn. And today is about the book, The Cashflow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, the one who wrote the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This is video number 8. If you are new, my name is Sherifa Nakalema, the business owner here in Virginia, USA. And please, if you believe that making our life better is a good thing, please subscribe to this channel. And click on the bell so you get to know when I have new videos. If you've been here before, you're coming back, appreciate you very much. Thank you for supporting this message. Thank you for supporting this message of empowerment. And I'm hoping you already subscribed. Check the button. Is it still red? If it's red, that means you're not subscribed. If it's, you check also on the right to see that the bell. You click on the bell so you get notified when I have new videos. And always, for both of you, always leave a comment for me. This video is video number 8. And if you want to know where I started, the links are all in the description. 3 links. Actually, more links, but more specifically, the ones I want to mention. The link that takes you to all the books I finished, the videos I finished, 1 to 8, including this one. It's called Cashflow Quadrant, playlist, but it's also a link in the description. Also at the end of this video. Also, I think I'll put it also in a pinned comment. It's everywhere, so you can find the ones I finished. Then, if you want the audio book version, is free for 1 month. Amazon Audible, the link is in the description. If you want the physical book, or you have to buy. That one is not free. So on honestsoul.com, I have called it Amazon Deals. It also has the audio. If you want, you can pass through that audio and podcast. You can click on that. So things are accessible everywhere. Now, I want to go to the message. The message in number 8, we started part 1 of the book. In number 8, we continue because we started the part 1 of the book in number 7. And where we ended on number 7, Robert had told a story of how they had been homeless. They were homeless, but then they ended up working and becoming financially free and retired. When they retired, he was 47 and his wife Kim was 37. That was in their previous video. Now, in this one, I'm continuing with that part 1. And he has a subheading here. He says, it doesn't take money to make money. Let's see what he says about that. He says, I started this chapter with the discussion about our being homeless and having nothing in 1985 because I often hear people say, it takes money to make money. I disagree. To get from homeless in 1985 to rich in 1989, that's 4 years. And then to financial freedom by 1994, that's about 9 years, didn't take money. We had no money when we started, and we were in debt. It also doesn't take a good formal education. I have a college degree, and I can honestly say that achieving financial freedom had nothing to do with what I learned in college. I didn't find much demand for my years of studying calculus, spherical, trigonometry, chemistry, physics, French, and English literature. Many successful people have left school without receiving a college degree. People such as Thomas Edison, founder of General Electric, Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motor Company, Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, Ted Turner, founder of CNN, Michael Dell, founder of Dell Computers, Steve Jobs, founder of Apple Computers, and Ralph Lauren, founder of Polo. A college education is important for traditional professions, but not for how these people found great wealth. They developed their own successful businesses, and that was what Kim and I were striving for. And then he has a subtitle. So what does it take? I'm often asked, if it doesn't take money to make money, and schools don't teach you how to become financially free, then what does it take? My answer is, it takes a dream, a lot of determination, a willingness to learn quickly, and the ability to use your God-given assets properly, and to know which quadrant in the cash flow quadrant is the right one for you to generate your income. Okay, and then he has another subheading. What is the cash flow quadrant? We already covered this, by the way, before. We had this, and we're introducing it again. The diagram below, which I hope I'll show on the screen, is the cash flow quadrant. The letters in the cash flow in each quadrant represent E for employee, S for small business or self-employed, B for big business, and I for investor. From which quadrant, now this is a subheading, from which quadrant do you generate your income? The cash flow quadrant represents the different methods by which income or money is generated. For example, an employee earns money by holding a job and working for a person for a company or a company. Self-employed people earn money working for themselves. A business owner owns a business that generates money, and investors earn money from their various investments. In other words, money generating more money. Different methods of income generation require different frames of mind, different technical skills, and different educational paths. I'm going to read this again. Different methods of income generation require different frames of mind, different technical skills, and different educational paths. Different people are attracted to different quadrants. While money is all the same, the way it's earned can be vastly different. If you begin to look at the 4 different levels for each quadrant, you might want to ask yourself, which quadrant do I generate the majority of my income from? Each quadrant is different. To generate income from different quadrants requires different skills and a different personality, even if the person found in each quadrant is the same. Changing from quadrant to quadrant is like playing golf in the morning and then attending the ballet at night, even if you are the same person. So you can earn income. Okay, this is another subheading. You can earn income in all 4 quadrants. Most of us have the potential to generate income from all 4 quadrants. Which quadrants you or I choose to earn our primary income from is not so much dependent upon what we learn in school. It's more about who we are at the core, our values, our strengths, our weaknesses, our interests. These core differences attract us to or repel us from each quadrant. Yet, regardless of what type of work we perform, we can still work in all 4 quadrants. For example, now this example is very, very important. Please, if you want to understand how the quadrant works, it's me now talking. Because he explains how one person can be in different quadrants. For example, a medical doctor could choose to earn income as an E and join the staff of a large hospital or an insurance company, work for the government in the public health field, or become a military doctor. This same doctor could also decide to earn income as an S and start a private practice, setting up an office, hiring staff, and building a private list of patients. Now, that same doctor could decide to become a business or own a clinic or lab and laboratory and have other doctors on staff. This doctor probably would hire a business manager to run the organization. In this case, the doctor would own the business but not have to work in it. The doctor also could decide to own a business that has nothing to do with the medical field while still practicing medicine somewhere else. In this case, the doctor would be earning income as both an E and a B. As an I, the doctor could generate income from being an investor in someone else's business or in vehicles like stock, bond, market, and real estate. I'm about to finish. The important words are generate income from. These are in quotes. Generate income from. It's not so much what we do, but more how we generate income. I hope that doctor's example showed you how this doctor could be an E, could be an employee, he could be self-employed, he could be a business owner, or he could be an investor. The same doctor. So you could be in different quadrants, or you could be just an employee who is investing. It depends. Let me not spill the beans. Let's wait to see how Robert explained this. But I think you get the idea that you don't have to be stuck in one quadrant. But what's important is to know that most people are in the E and S on the left side. Fewer people are in the B and I. We want to get to that side. So that's the end of this video. I wanted to make it short, and I hope it is short. You know, when I'm recording them, I don't know how long they're going to be, but I think it's a short one. And please leave a comment. What do you think? I still ask you, like from the example of the doctor, what would you, if you are a doctor, would you want to be like an employee, just go work and get a paycheck? Or you want to start your own practice as a doctor? Or do you want to have hire doctors so you have a business? Or you want to, investor, you can be an employee, doctor, and then you invest in other companies. So which one do you think you would be best if you are a doctor? Let me leave you that question. If you are a real doctor, which one would you prefer to be if you had to choose only one? Okay, leave a comment for me. I wanted to make this a short one. We'll continue. Number 9, like I always end them, I said take very good care of yourself, take very good care of your families, take very good care of your health. If you want, please, because if you come on a premiere and see that I'm already moving ahead, you don't know what I said at the beginning. So please, get in the description. That's where everything I said in the beginning is, the links and everything you need to get to this book. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye. Don't forget to leave a comment.